Hello everyone and welcome back. This is video 68 of Exposing the Beast System. And right now I need you to forget everything that you have ever learned in this world and start fresh. Start fresh. Okay, so wow, video 67 uh, didn't last but a minute up there. I guess a few people got to see it before they snatched it down. This is just me sitting in front of a iPhone on a tripod in my living room. These are my blinds behind me. There is no signs and symbols in my videos. I just don't play that. Why? Because I know what they mean. I know they have a lot deeper meaning than what we get bombarded with from the time that we are a child. They bombard us with misinformation, and that's just basically the way it is. But back to video 67. So yeah, they snatched it down really quick, within like 20 minutes. Said I violated some type of narrative being pushed by who? And if you know what that organization is, then, you know, it is what it is. And I can't fight the system. All I have to do is play along with it. But I do have a BitChute account now. I mean, not that it's any different. It's probably on the same server that this is. I understand that. But it'll just give me a different avenue. And the BitChute account is Maxwell Smart Official. So you can go over there and subscribe if you want to. I've only put up one little video. And so we'll go from there. That's how I'm going to do it. I might just re-upload all of the videos that I've put on this channel because I have them. But so yeah, back to the strike that they gave me, because they gave me an actual strike, a community guideline strike for going against the narrative. Basically, is how it all equates. And they don't let anyone purport any information that is contrary to what they are pushing. They have a narrative to push, and if you get in their way, they'll just remove you. And that's what they're doing to me. And if you don't believe it, just go look at my playlists. Look at the playlists that I have on my channel and see how many videos have been deleted. They say now back to what I was saying. That is how artificial intelligence and this whole computer thing attack Maxwell. It just basically says my storage is full. This is a 16 gigabyte phone. It has no photos and no videos on it. I make sure to delete all, even the recently deleted videos and photos. I delete it and clear it out before I do any videos. So I should have plenty of space. But this is just how they shut down the truth. I think this angle might be a little wrong. Yeah, maybe that's better. Okay, so yeah, that's just how it's done. They shut down my computer the other day. I had to call Microsoft, and then they wanted my information, and it's just a bunch of craziness going on right now. They do not want the truth out there, not in any way, shape, or form. They don't want any different perspective than the one that they are pushing on you. And that's what this video 68 is about, the perspective that they push on you. They can always say I violate some type of agreement or some type of whatever, but I don't ever advocate anything except using your mouth and using their network to share the truth as you understand it. This is just my understanding of the truth, folks. I've been tricked before, okay? I've been tricked before. So, this just might be a different perspective on the realm that we occupy. Doesn't make it true. I don't believe anything that I understand is the truth, because it's all perpetuated as lies to us and then rammed down our throats at every different angle from the day we're born till the day we die. Just the way it is. There's nothing we can do about it. So we're just going to move forward. And I can't stress enough to you to drink distilled, structured water. Distill your own water, folks. Don't buy it in the jug at the store. Buy yourself a water distiller. You can't get them at any of the regular stores because they don't push that out onto the public. That's not an appliance that everyone has in their home. And there's a reason for that, folks. There's a reason for that. So just don't believe the hype that they're pushing in the media right now. It's all just a bunch of nonsense. I'm seeing chaos pushed at every angle. You know, and I don't understand why they even snatched down the last video. All I was talking about was weather modification.
Your computer has alerted us that it is infected by a virus and/or spyware. This virus may be sending your credit card details, Facebook login and personal emails to hackers remotely. Please call us immediately at the toll-free number listed, so that our support engineers can walk you through the removal process over the phone. If you close this page before calling us, we will be forced to disable your computer to prevent further damage to our network. Error number 2, 6.
Forced to disable my computer.
3.
Look at this.
Critical alert from Microsoft.
I have to call this number.
Your computer has alerted us that it is infected by a virus and/or spyware. This virus may be sending your credit card details, Facebook login and personal emails to hackers remotely. Please call us immediately at the toll-free number listed, so that our support engineers can walk you through the removal process over the phone. If you close this page before calling us, we will be forced to disable your computer to prevent further damage to our network. Error number 2.
Wow.
6, 8, D,
Forced to
3.
damage, or
Critical
forced to
alert
call
from
them
Microsoft.
before I close
Your
the
computer has
page. They
alerted
will
us that it
disable
is
my
infected by a
computer.
virus and/or
Wow.
spyware. This virus may be sending your credit card details, Facebook login and personal emails to hackers remotely. Please call us immediately at the toll-free number listed, so that our support engineers can walk you through the removal process over the phone. If you close this page before calling us, we will be forced to disable your computer to prevent further damage to our network. Error number 2, 6,
Jeez.
8, D.
This is the world we live in,
Critical
folks.
alert from Microsoft.
Well, that's what I get, folks, for my 16 gigabytes. That's how long my video will play without shutting down. They're just eating up all the storage on my phone. I don't have anything on this phone, folks. I have like 4 apps that I need to have in order to operate in society. You know, they make us have this stuff. You know, I would already have divorced this phone if they basically didn't make it so you had to have it. You have to have a phone number. You have to have this. You have to have that. You have to have ways to get onto their network. And you just really basically can't do it with a laptop computer anymore. They basically make you, you know, provide yourself with a phone in order so they can track you and all the stuff that they do with the phone, biometrically scaling you and whatnot. You know, this is just the world that we live in. They don't want any of the perpetual truth out there. They just don't, and they will do exactly what they have to do in order to crush the truth. Oh, nice. Here comes a trash truck. Wonderful. So, yeah, I mean, this is just the world we live in. There's nothing I can do about it. It's just going to take a little more time for me to go ahead and compile and upload this video this time, but I'm willing to do it. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to go ahead and leave a link to my BitChute account down in the description so that you can get over to there. And, you know, I mean, this is just the world we live in. I'm going to start upping the ante on these videos. But I'm not going to talk about any specific things so they can slam me with another strike. But if they do, I'll just go ahead and continue on with what I'm doing. I'm waking people up, folks. I'm waking people up. And if you don't have a magnetron, you need to look into it. And if you need to know how to make one, go look at my video on this channel of how to make a magnetron. I tell you specifically how to do it. It's not very difficult. It takes you about 10 minutes. That's it. And it can change your life. Lots of my subscribers have told me that they have seen positive benefits from a small magnetron in their pocket. And I believe it because I have seen the results for myself. I usually carry 2. I carry 2. And I can't stress enough that you should drink distilled structured water that you distill yourself. Because here we go again. So that's what I get for my 16 gigabytes, folks. About 2 minutes worth of video. So my videos are going to be very short and broken up at this point going forward. I can't stress enough to drink distilled structured water that you make yourself. If you buy distilled water from a store, yes, it's probably better than what you are getting out of a tap, but it still has a plethora of dissolved solubles in it. And dissolved solubles don't come up on a DSL meter because dissolved solubles are different from dissolved solids. And that's what a DSL meter reads. But buy a DSL meter. Make sure that you keep track of one of those. Keep track of what you put in your body. It's just what we need to do in today's society. They've poisoned the well from long ago. Well, this is going to be the end of video 68 for today. I'm tired of making up segments. I have to go download this onto my laptop and then delete the video off my phone in order to record again. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous, but I'm willing to go through it. Have a good week, y'all. I'll see you soon.